Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of my series on the DeathCraft server. My name is Brink, and today we'll be working at spawn. Now I know I said that we might be doing a big project back at the base, but I wasn't able to get all the stuff ready that I need to be able to build what I plan. Slime Farm's doing great, made some sales, and other than this area of the spawn, things over there need further work. This side is pretty built. I mean, it's functioned as far as it can. It's done, not that it's done anything, but it's been useful is what I mean to say. This side of Spawn Village has been used and abused, and we need to clean it up a little bit. And so what I plan to do here, look, somebody put a barrel here of 1 sand. That's interesting. Cherry wood, I like that. Looks very nice, reddish. Well, what I plan to do is to clean this area up. And the way I plan to do it is to get things automated so that when new people get invited to the server, I know there's a lot of people out there that want to get on DeathCraft, and the admins have been looking over videos and YouTube channels. They have to be able to handle making videos and stuff like that. But I leave that up to them because they're the ones that make that decision. So what I plan to do is to move these machines over to the Snickerdoodle to organize it and connect it and automate it with the ME system over there. So let's get to work. I'm going to clear this area out first. Well, I've wiped everything out over there at spawn, and I've also taken the solar panels that we had over there. There were 5 low-powered solar panels, and I made a medium. And what I plan to do, I didn't realize that this had a second floor here, but I couldn't find an entrance for it. I went all around, and then I dug a hole into this area. We want to be clear of that tree, so what I'll probably do is center it, and I see that the center is somewhere around here. Let's see. These 2 lines, then it looks like it's this beam here that's the center. So I'll work around the beam, I guess, and place it in the back here. Let's just move our axe over. See what this looks like. It looks like it's good, but I may have to go back a bit. Let's go back here. I think that'll be good. Alright, let's replace these guys and go down here, make our way. We'll have to make an entrance for this area just for maintenance purposes, but we have 1 medium and 2 holes because we have a center area. I don't want to cut through the beam because we want the realism, I'm sure. So let's see if we can figure out another way to do this. I could build up and then go through one of these holes. I'm not sure. So let's work on something else, and then we'll fix that at another time when we can think clearly what to do. So if the power's coming in through here, we need the storage. And I got an MFSU to store our energy. Now, I guess it'll face downward and then into our plant. Let's see, because our ME is over there. And I think we should move our ME somewhere different. Let's work our way down again. Again, I have to make some kind of an entrance for this area because there's no way out of here. Maybe I'll break through here. Alright. Just so I don't forget. Okay. So our ME is there. Should we leave our ME there, or should we move it somewhere else? You see, if we move it, getting access to it from spawn will be a bit of a trip. I don't know that that would be wise. I just thought of an entrance, how to get to that maintenance or the power room. We could use elevators. This way we don't have to make a door officially. We could just transport in there. I think that'll work. So if that's being the case, if this is power, we could put the ME system here. which will be easy access. It's just a walk this way into this room. There's 2 entrances on either side. That entrance over there also. And so this could be the ME area. I think that'll work. It's not too far of a walk. I mean, if you can't walk this far, then open blocks might make some wheelchairs. That would be cool. Or a hang glide in there. But yeah, I think this will work out because I don't like having to hide the Mac. And I know a lot of people do that. They hide it in the floor, and that's fine if that's their preference. But this is part of the ME, and I like the way it looks. And since Schnick said I could go crazy with it, I'm gonna make the Mac visible. I'm gonna make it maybe a long rectangle like this. So let me clear all of this space out, and then we'll get rid of these steam turbines, which were working at some patch at some time, but now it's not. I kind of knew that would happen. When something's kind of cheaty, I usually tend to stay away from it because I know I'll be building it for nothing. And then what happens is you wasted material, you wasted time, now you got to rebuild. Which isn't that much of a problem. It's just that I just don't see it. I just don't see the reason for it. So that's a personal preference. No judgment call on anyone. And if you feel guilty, you should. No, just kidding. If you feel guilty, don't know what to say. It's just a personal preference. Everyone's entitled to it. So let's get to work here. I'm going to tear this apart. It looks like it's going to take a while. I got to clear out all this water. Well, I got some ME cable. I don't know that I have enough here though. ME cable. Let's just make a few more. And let's see. I made some CPUs, some interfaces, and some more pattern providers. This will give us a total of 3 because there was one already, and there was one CPU already. 3 plus 5 is 8, so that should be enough, I think. ME cable, let's get that. And we got the containment walls. This should be enough, I think. And we still got to tear down what's there. Just say hi to Matt Do. I haven't seen him in a while. And we'll get started. Now I want to take this apart because I haven't finished yet. I just took down the containment walls to sort of get an idea how many things I need. Visually it's easier to count that way. Let's see, I'm going to put it here. I believe I'm going to put it against this wall. Let's open this up. Oh, I have no room. Alright, so we'll have to work quick before the other stuff despawns. Containment walls first. Let's go across this wall here. A little something like that. And across the top as well. Very good. We'll give it a space. And we'll do the same on this side. Alright. Again, up here. And across. That should do it. Actually, it's, yeah, one on either end. Now I'll need a little doorway here just to get in. And so we have one containment wall. We need heat vents now. And we have to work quick before all those patterns are gone. And we can always remake those patterns, but I think there was some other stuff in there also. I just want to make sure I grab those. But here we are. We have a little bit of a clubhouse, if you will. We'll drop the containment wall. And did I make too many heat vents? Oh no, there's some that we need for the side or the floor. So yeah, the floor down here. The patterns will go there and the CPUs across also. Let's grab the other stuff now. I think these are only a 1 by 1 that we can grab them. Yeah, they don't stack. So I have an idea. Let's head back real quick. We still got about 2 more minutes. And I still have to make a miscraft book so that I can spawn upstairs where I want to. And we'll grab this guy. Ooh, I got no place for this. Let's put the dirt away. Wrong place. Here we go. And stick all that goodness into the ender pouch. Let's open this up. Oh, I gotta grab it first. Okay, yep. So, cool. Get all that juiciness inside. Alright, we still got some more. We got that. And I think we're done. Great. Got it all before it despawned. Now this is looking nice, I think. But if you guys have any suggestions, please feel free. I'm sure the guys at the server won't mind if you give your input. I think next we'll put the CPUs, because we don't have to... Well, either one wouldn't matter, I don't think. So we'll go across here. Actually, I'm going to have to reach in there, so let's put our heat vents down, because I won't be able to reach in there otherwise. Yeah, let's put this here and see if we can reach under there. Oops. Okay, now we'll continue with our CPUs. That's done. And now we can go with our, let's see, pattern providers. Here we are. Across the top. Oop, can't access it. Gotta shift click it. I am missing something then. What did I do? Isn't it 8? Or is this 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have to make one more thing. Just want to make sure, because I don't even remember how I counted this. Let's make sure it's not in here. It's not. Alright, so because I think 3 pages of patterns would be good. We got 3. So let's make another CPU. And it shouldn't take that long. Just go to my place. The reason I have a chisel on me is because that particular wood that he had under the steam turbines, I couldn't recognize it. So what I did was put an oak in here and sort of look down at the same time on the ground and try to match it. There were 2 somewhere around here that looked similar, but one had a line through it, so I was able to pick the other one knowing that that was the one. We'll put our chisel away. Our ME cables and import buses, that's fine. Interfaces for the machines. I accidentally hit the chisel on my floor and turned it into some other kind of marble. Here's that wood that was on the floor. Put this away. We'll need this and a heat fence. We were making either a pattern. I think 3 pages are enough, so let's just do a CPU instead. We'll make one. And currently still creating more solar panels. We got 2 left. Yeah, still working on that. But we want a CPU. And let's see if it's stuck on something. It's stuck on... It's not stuck on anything. It's just processing very slow because of the other thing that it's trying to construct. So maybe I can help it along. Processors. Let's see how we craft this. Oh, it's done already, so I don't even have to bother. Let's head back. And we can put our CPU here, our heat vents here, and we're going to need a heat vent down there and up here, and then a containment wall. We don't have a containment wall on us, so let's see, it's not in here. Here it is. Very good. Alright, that's set, and it did convert into a proper Mac. So that looks nice. Now what I'll do is have the ME system on this side here. I'll have to move this chest. I was using it temporarily to move stuff. We can put it... Where can we put it? I didn't pick it up. Let's see. Let's just stick it here temporarily. And stick our juiciness in there. What's the stone doing in here? Steam turbines. Some interfaces, some machines. All that good stuff. Alright, that's set. Now we can put our ME apparatus here. Let's grab that. All of these have got to go. Oh, we picked up some drives also. So let's... Oh, we have another ME system here. Another ME cable, I mean. And Tesseract. I have to square away how we're going to do the power for spawn. Not sure yet. Because I think it would be best to just go right above into the Mac. No, it can't go into the Mac. It's got to go into the controller, which will be here. So that settles it. That solved the problem. We figured it out. So, well, we're going to need an MFE. And this will provide recharge power for people who need it. And so we'll face it down. I guess we'll point it up there. The controller can go right next to it. Like that. And that'll power it. That's a new MFSU. So, let's see. We put our drives on the floor, I guess. Sort of out of the way. And we have some storage drives here. A 1K. Interesting. Are these filled? Yes, they are. Okay. Well, let's see. Crafting terminal and access terminal. I do know the pattern encoder would be best probably on the floor. A crafting monitor. Okay, so let's see. How are we going to do this? We can put a crafting and an access terminal here. And so this would go here and here. How about like this? Yeah, we can dig right through here, I think. Strange it's taking so long to break this wood. It is wood. That's strange. Alright, and then crafting monitor needs to be a little high, I think. Let's see, we can put our crafting terminal dead center in the middle. Like this. Access terminal underneath. Hardly ever use it. Crafting monitor right next to the crafting terminal would look nice, I think. So if we power this, this should begin to work, I think. We still need something, maybe a fluid display or something like that. But let's see if we can access the top of this and power it up just to get it going. We have, you know, actually we can go near the center again and just wire it through that way. Let's see. Oh, we hit something here. Let's put that back. How about here? That's better. He's got green bushes here. I didn't notice that before. I wonder if he's in the area. He's on right now. Oh, he left. Okay. I didn't notice when he left. Well, still a little bit of a problem here because I'm not going to wire through the tree just to put the solar panel up there on the tree. Not sure what to do. Well, I'll change it up in the future. I'm just going to stick it down just to get some power. And then we can figure out what we want to do at some other point. So let's go down and replace this. We can wire this up. I don't have any wire Yeah, we're gonna need some HV cable. HV should be enough for what we're doing. It's it can handle 512. And so let's go to my base, right behind the sludge monster. And then we'll go into HV. Here we have enough. Very good. Let's head back again and go through the ceiling. And we'll need to hit the MFSU there. Let's see, we can go around this way. Oh, I see. We go this way. Very good. We'll break this off. And there we have it. Alright, so it's wired now. There should be power. Actually, no, it's raining out right now. So if we go to sleep, we should start getting some power. Let's see if we can find a bed over by the tower where we had the beds when we first started on this server. They should still be there, I think. There they are. Brings back good memories. We used to rush to bed so that we can clear away the mobs before we had any magnum torch. So everybody asking everybody else to get to sleep. That was good. Alright, so it should stop raining in a second. This place is looking really grand. You gotta give it a schnicks. He's a real good builder. Alright, so this is powered. Great. We have stuffs in there. Now where did the stuffs come from if we didn't supply it with our patterns? All our patterns are here. Oh, the storage drive. Okay, those are just from this memory. But now we have to put these patterns in there. And I think the best way to do it is just to click them in. So what I'll do is empty out my inventory, and my hotbar I mean, and just fill this up. Let's see if we can do it one by one this way. Oh, didn't want to do that. I wonder what that was. I shift clicked it. Sorry. We'll figure it out. But there's got to be a better way to put these guys in there. Oh, there it is. Very good. I just clicked on it. I think it was left click. So I'll get all of these in there. Alright, we got 3 pages in there available to us. That's very good. Now, here's the deal. We gotta run a quarry because Spawn doesn't have a whole lot of items, and I don't know how to make the kind of wood that covers this entrance there. But we do have to make an elevator, so I think that's what we'll do next. So let's head back because we don't really have a whole lot of resources at spawn. So a couple of quarries would be good, and if we can get an ender quarry, or what I mean is a quarry plus, I think it's what it's called, for spawn, I think that would be good. So I'm going to propose that idea on Skype to the guys to see if somebody can run it, because I don't have a quarry plus. So what we're doing is an elevator. We'll get 2 of them, and we can connect between the power distribution floor and the ME location. So one will be here. Let's see if we can, where would be best to put it? Maybe here? Let's see what's up above here. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go up here. Any access? We do have access, yeah. I do prefer it on the corner. This way you can just run toward the wall and butt up against it. And you'll have easy aim that way. So I'll break this open. Strange that this wood takes so long to break. And then we'll get an elevator in there when this comes back. Hello? There you go. And I guess we have to do... Oh, you know what? This is going to remain open. Because open blocks change the way the elevators work. Now you can't have something between blocking. So you can't have 2 layers of floors. Well, that'll have to be that. But here we have access to the wiring. Now this looks a little bit iffy. Let me straighten this up a little bit. Yeah, I think we should go this way. And then straight down. That's a little bit better. And it goes to the MFSU, which is charging still. And that'll be good because when it rains or nighttime, that ME will remain on. So that's good. Alright, this is looking great. I think for what we need to do now is to get our machines up and running. We'll connect the machines to the ME, and then everything will be automated at spawn, and at least this part of spawn will be finished. But until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all later.